This is why I tell people to do right by others, because when you get knocked down, instead of them helping you up, they're going to use this as a moment to kick dirt on you. Welcome back to Healthy Don't Hurt. My name is E-Man, back with another fire video on a Saturday because I got that dog in me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, but I'm trying to be great. Today's video is about why the CEO of UnitedHealthcare, why is he special? Why does he deserve all this special treatment? And we're going to talk about, just what happens in our society to regular people when you get laid out in the street. So the NYPD have been fighting for their lives all week trying to find this assassin. They are on day 4. For those that do not know, a assassin had taken out the CEO of UnitedHealthcare with pieces of lead. You know what pieces of lead I'm talking about that gets projected out of these things. And there was a message on each one of those pieces of lead. So the whole world is kind of up in arms. I would like to talk about what makes this dude special. Not the dude that did the hit, but the person that was on the receiving end. And why is this person deserving of all of this additional resources, all of this extra attention? And why should we give a damn? To be honest with you guys, man, people get laid out every single day in Chicago, Pittsburgh, where I'm from. I watch the news all the time of people just taking each other out over small stuff, sometimes over big stuff, but it all has the same ending. Somebody gets sent to jail or they don't find the guy. But never in my life have I seen somebody get aid from the FBI and get military grade AI assistance to help with the security footage. This is wild, man. They're putting millions upon millions of dollars into this operation, not only in the city of New York, but in the state of New York as well. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. I think this all stems from money. The UnitedHealthcare is one of the biggest insurance companies inside the world. And if you think that they're not paying the city of New York millions of dollars to find this dude, you got another thing coming. NYPD thinks old boy skipped town, which I definitely would too. But this is a black eye on the entire city of New York because, a billionaire got laid out in the street. And y'all can't find him to save y'all life. All right. I had better luck finding Waldo in the 2nd grade. But no, seriously, man, what makes this dude so special? Not the assassin, because people send lead every single day. What makes the person that dropped the CEO, what makes him so special? What makes him deserving of all of these resources that are getting put to use? People get hit every day, but the CIA and the FBI, they don't step in. It's kind of messed up. This dude is just a normal person with a normal job. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he's a CEO for one of the biggest health insurance companies in the world. Ninja, so? And dude bleed just like I bleed. We're both American citizens. He's a man. I'm a man. He got to put his pants on one leg at a time, same way I do. What makes him so deserving of all these extra resources? So deserving of all this extra attention, so deserving of getting the CIA involved. They're even trying to use military grade AI to find this dude using the footage that was found on the security cameras. This is nuts, bro. Just because I feel this way doesn't mean that I don't feel bad for his family, bro, because somebody lost a father, a brother, a son, an uncle. A lot of people lost a man that meant a lot to them that day. I'm not discrediting that at all, bro, because every life is precious, but I don't think that his life should be, valued more than us normal people. I think it's a bunch of crap. I'm not the only person that feels this way. A lot of people on social media had taken this moment to vocalize their unhappiness with UnitedHealthcare. There were a lot of policyholders that try to use their insurance policies for major operations, for serious medical conditions. And so they would go to the hospital. The doctor would tell them about the procedure that was about to get done, how much it was projected to cost. They would then file a claim with the insurance company, and the insurance company would deny it. And so apparently word on the street is that the company had integrated an AI that would automatically reject their insurance claim for procedures, and they would try to label it automatically as a pre-existing condition. And so when this happens, I'm not sure if you guys have ever experienced this, you have to take them to court if they deny your claim, because you can't make them cover your medical procedure. Same thing with the car. You can't make them cover your vehicle or even your home. You have to take them to court, right? So you're taking them to court and you're going against a multi-billion-dollar company when you're just a normal person. They have a team of lawyers that are like the 96 Bulls. They're like the dream team, right? They got the best lawyers money can buy. And here you are with your little $800, worth of lawyers. And you're going against a giant. And a lot of times you end up losing. A lot of times you lose not because, it's not justified, not because you're wrong. It's because you don't have enough money. The well runs dry and they seem to have a infinite money glitch, which is insurance. So it's really hard to go up against that. So, a lot of people took this as a moment to, vocalize their grievances with the company, which I'm not saying is right, but is also not wrong either. And this is why I tell people to do right by others, because when you get knocked down, instead of them helping you up, they're going to use this as a moment to kick dirt on you, or even to get a few kicks and punches in. So, do right by others. I think this could have been avoided by, the company, by the company doing the right thing. This could have been avoided by the company having a good moral compass instead of being, driven by greed and profit. What I want to know is why somebody that's worth over $1 billion, why they're walking around by themselves in New York City. I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Man, I don't care what time of day it is. All right. If I'm worth $1 billion, I'm going to have a small militia with me everywhere I go. I'm definitely having at least one security guard once my net worth hits 5 to 10 mil. Easy. Healthy don't hurt. Healthy don't get laid out in the street neither. You won't catch me on Channel 5 News. I got to get home to my son. For real, though. Like, seriously. Like, what was he thinking? What was the company thinking letting him stroll around just all willy-nilly? Especially when a lot of people don't like the company you work for. Like, a lot of people have some deep vendettas against your whole entire brand, your whole entire squad. They have straight up hatred for. People are talking about, losing grandmothers because they couldn't afford the health care, because they had to be out of pocket because they rejected the insurance claim. Right. So people are ready to stand on business, right, for their loved ones. And here you are walking around, with no security. Hey, do you? Won't be me, though. Won't be me. I think not. Let me know what you guys think. This is just my opinion. Do you believe that there should be this much additional resources put towards the unaliving of one man that has a regular job just like you and me? He has a job. I have a job. You have a job. But let me and you get laid out in the middle of the street. We're not going to get help from the FBI. We're not going to get help from AI integration. We're not going to get help from, the CIA, the FBC, the ABC. The alphabet boys aren't going to help if me and you get laid out. But homeboy got laid out in the street and everybody and their mama, is trying to jump and get involved inside this case. They're even offering a $60,000 reward for just basic information. Now, me personally, I do believe that this is going to go up a large amount. I do think that UnitedHealthcare is eventually going to offer hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million to anybody with information. And if you could catch him, you're definitely getting an easy $5 million, like off top. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Rest in peace to that man. UnitedHealthcare, do better. Make sure to hit that like and sub button. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.